I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world. Feeling so afraid now. I can't escape this world. Do you feel the static in the air now? Running to the signal that I hear now. I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world.
In the dark, all alone, scared of the things that are down the road. Fear of the unknown, the unknown. Am I ever gonna wake up, see the light fade out? Running to the end, but I stay down. I can't seem to make it out. Inside these little nightmares, hiding somewhere. Hear the monsters around you, climbing up there. Feel them up here, shine the light and we push through. Staying low, move around, make it to the end but don't make a sound. Look out for the traps hidden in the ground, passing through the cracks so we're never found.
I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world. Feeling so afraid now. I can't escape this world. Do you feel the static in the air now? Running to the signal that I hear now. I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world.
Let me go. Part of me is fading slow. Climbing through the windows, crawling under walls. What I cannot make it home. Solving the puzzles, but the pieces are everywhere and never there. Down in the rubble, and the shadows are unaware, but always here. Move around, make it to the end, but don't make a sound. Look out for the traps hidden in the ground, passing through the cracks so we're never found.
I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world. Feeling so afraid now. I can't escape this world. Do you feel the static in the air now? Running to the signal that I hear now. I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world. I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world. Feeling so afraid now. I can't escape this world. Do you feel the static in the air now? Running to the signal that I hear now. I'm just trying to find a way out of this evil world.
Ashes now, feeling the breeze like a disease. It's all around. Hold them close, connected heartbeat, 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 heartbeat. Hide out just like everyone told ya. Those arms in the mouths of them hold ya. Look around for an innocent known, yeah. Throw him to grab open all of the doors, yeah. Follow the footsteps in the dark. Footsteps in the dark. Take me to the hideaway, a place away from everything. Take me to the hideaway, falling apart into the dark. Hideaway, take me to the hideaway, a place away from everything. Take me to the hideaway, falling apart into the dark. Hideaway. She lit the way for all of us. All of the knowns Hide out in the darkness alone, yeah. Monsters must have took you from home, yeah. Heat it up and we'll throw you the coals, yeah. Up, we so elevate, there we go, yeah. Follow the footsteps in the dark. Take me to the hideaway, a place away from everything. Take me to the hideaway, falling apart into the dark. Hideaway, take me to the hideaway, a place away from everything. Take me to the hideaway, falling apart into the dark. Hideaway.
Cold as the night air, deep in this nightmare. Unlock the secrets till I'm free from them all. Face up to the terror, or stay lost forever. Hungry and sleepless till I'm free from them all. A world of dread and fear inside my head. Was I abandoned here alone and left for dead? Tiptoeing endlessly in solitude I roam, with just a lighter and a yellow overcoat. You'll hear the tapping of my toes inside a fence. Give you a hug, you'll help me out, and we'll be friends. Unanswered questions in my mind as I ascend. Am I as innocent as I like to pretend? Cold as the night air, deep in this nightmare. Unlock the secrets till I'm free from them all. Face up to the terror, or stay lost forever. Hungry and sleepless till I'm free from them all. 100 hungry mouths and reaching arms. The scenes I've witnessed down below are quite bizarre. I'll hide behind the sticks of books and kitchen jars. For if they find me, I'll be served up à la carte. I never knew a place so evil could exist. I think it's rubbing off on me and all the kids. I can't control these wretched thoughts and hunger fits. I'll try my hardest, but I struggle to resist. Cold as the night air, deep in this nightmare. Unlock the secrets till I'm free from them all. Face up to the terror, or stay lost forever. Hungry and sleepless till I'm free from them all. Cold as the night air, deep in this nightmare. Unlock the secrets till I'm free from them all. Let's all have fun, it's just begun. There is no end. Let's play, my friend, and don't worry about fears coming out. Just take it slow, or it grows. Bars everywhere, eyes just to stare. I'd wish to fly high in the sky so that nobody sees me when I flee. No tears of joy, reason toys. Friends give me hands, let's make a plan how to escape. But it's too late, just keep running away. No time to play, run with your life. far from home, stealing my soul. Can't reach my goal. Nightmares of blood, joys 1,000. Running or staying, hiding all day, eating always, just sleep but need. How to survive, to stay alive. Just keep up, don't give up.
I don't wanna go in that pot, they got bubbling. Could I be sleeping? Cause I don't feel so worried. Tumble through tunnels, they're gonna discover me. I'm on a boat with there's not any luxury. All that I got is my cunning to come from me. If I get lucky, somebody will come for me. Time I depart from my prison under the sea. Take me away where the sun is abundant and give me some grub that I honestly wanna eat. Cause I'm fed up with the stuff I've been stomaching. Sick of this scum, my tummy is rumbling. Should I succumb to my hunger? I'm wondering, will I become a victim of gluttony?
This nightmare ain't over. I'll watch my window for the morning sun. I know when it's over, I'll just be hungry for another one. Hungry for
in the mall, I hear your shoes glide.
So I reach around the corners, let my fingers collide.
You're a yellow, creepy little fellow,
and I'm hungry for a human, let the candle burn bright. I'll hold you down. Daddy's gonna choke you. Oh, Daddy's gonna find you. Never leave, never leave. Fall asleep, fall asleep. Torturing, torturing. Daddy's gonna choke you out.
smell the blood while I'm cleaning up.
With the sentiment like the others, crazy out of my mind.
Let my arms go, watch me as I follow.
Into a room, I'll strangle you, I'm snapping your spine. Slip into the dark, tearing you apart. Beast, I've got my arms. I'll hold you down. Daddy's gonna choke you. Oh, Daddy's gonna find you. Never leave, never leave. Fall asleep, fall asleep. Torturing, torturing. Daddy's gonna choke you out.
Daddy's gonna choke you out.
I'll hold you down. Daddy's gonna choke you out. Daddy's gonna find you. Never leave, never leave. Fall asleep, fall asleep. Torturing, torturing. Daddy's gonna choke you out.
Goons, goblins been robbing all my serenity. 6 ain't a number, still starving without a remedy. Children in linen gone missing without a penalty. I'm just another cannibal, brain blown like Kennedy. Constantly searching for me, hide or I die. I don't know why this wretched eye is even trying to spy. These human pies against a rival, eager hoping to try. Let out a cry and it's goodbye, another meal to be fried. Can't expect sanity in the madhouse. Torture and agony, don't scream or shout. Highly doubt that my candle really shines that bright. No end in sight, dark as night, going out with the fight. Nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Monster I become, monster I become. Little by the monster I become. Hell and back, can't feel a thing, I'm going down. Heart is pounding like the beating of the drum. Demons hiding in the dark, no place to run. Little nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Little nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Monster I become, monster I become. Feeling misery, breathe down my back, it's real.
I'm living in a nightmare.
Crying into the shadows, heart may never heal.
Still living in a nightmare.
Not afraid we'll run and hide no more. 1,000 bodies scattered on the floor. Feeling misery, breathe down my back, it's real.
I'm living in a nightmare.
Can't expect sanity in the madhouse. Torture and agony, don't scream or shout. Highly doubt that my candle really shines that bright. No end in sight, dark as night, going out with the fight. Nightmares, nightmares, nightmares.
I say.
Down below the waves there's a foreboding place from which you won't escape. No, those who go there going to stay below the ocean spray. Who knows your fate? A little lassie in an overcoat stowed away. 6 is at a precocious age, or so they say, don't they? If she was any younger, 6 would have succumbed to hunger by now. Is it any wonder? I wonder why we're frightened of lightning and thunder. Sneaking around, feet on the ground, never even making a peep or a sound. Dive into the madness. Try swimming through miasmic blackness. Dive into the madness. Seasick from the spinning of the atlas. Oh, I say, you gave me a fright there. I thought I was having a little nightmare. Oh, I say, you gave me a fright there. So scared that I might get white hair. Strange shadows are disguised in the bright glare. Where did she hide? She was right there, I swear. I glare with a wide-eyed stare at the site where I spied her. My girl, I hope you're strapped up tight in your high chair. I'm not adequately providing childcare. How well you might fare if only I would fight fair. Yeah. In my spare time I like to strike fair into the hearts of the hotter little children. Let's be honest, then I'm probably gonna kill them. Chop them, chuck them, lob them off a building. Do you really need the details filled in? Entrails spilled and boiled into goop, seasoned with herbs and then served as a soup. Feeding the mouths of the greediest guests. Look and see for yourself, it's easy queasy to digest. Oh, I say, you gave me a fright there. What a sickening sight, that's quite rare. Oh, I say, you gave me a fright there. I thought I was having a little nightmare. Dive into the madness, vanishing the line dividing good and badness. You can only hide under your mattress. Still you need to resupply your lighters and matches. You can be sure that in the jaws of the maw, you're gonna come out looking like you fought in the war. Mauled with the paw of a polar bear. Hold it there, or fall to the floor. You're insulting the law and the balls in my court. Don't run, there's little point bolting the door when I'm holding a saw and patrolling for gore. My depravity glands all swollen and sore. You find that revolting, I'm sure. I don't care, I'll shove you through a revolving door. I wrote the rules down here, and all I am concerned with is fair. Dive into the madness. Dive into the madness now. Dive into the madness. Dive into the madness now. Dive into the madness now.
Underneath you will find. Grab your coat, befriend the gnomes. Malevolence it unwinds. Hold the door beneath the floor. The leeches linger inside. Bring me back to the light. Wonder beyond belief. Right now, right now. Crooked just like their teeth. Right now, right now. Discover what I can see. Right now, right now. I'm getting scared, getting vicious in this lonely little nightmare. Little nightmares, little nightmares, little nightmares, little nightmares. I'm getting scared, getting vicious in this lonely little nightmare. Smell the meat, what's the feast? Boil me till I die. Melt the face, let's erase everything in my mind. Bicker in, stitch the twins, do anything to survive. Bring me back to the light. Wonder beyond belief. Right now, right now. Crooked just like their teeth. Right now, right now. Discover what I can see. Right now, right now. I'm getting scared, getting vicious in this lonely little nightmare. could use a little light in my life, but I'm stuck down here in the dark. I'm little but I'm sneakier and I'm smart. The shadows in the dark, the giants gonna feast tonight. They're after me while they're tearing apart. Little ones like it's me from the mini mart. The shadows in the dark. The last one, right from the start, must find the ways through the dark. I'll solve them, got to escape them all. I try to hide away from your eyes. One little slip and I'll die. I must evade your claws. Yeah, dreams feel like I'm losing it all. All these bodies and so far from home. And I say I could use a little light in my life, but I'm stuck down here in the dark. I'm little but I'm sneakier and I'm smart. The shadows in the dark, the giants gonna feast tonight. They're after me while they're tearing apart. Little ones like it's me from the mini mart. The shadows in the dark. Save me, or do you all just hate me? I must keep up and maybe I'll find my own way out. This time, need your reflection to fight. This won't be easy, alright. I'm gonna beat you down. Yeah, dreams, but now I'm gaining control. All these bodies now you will adore. Look this way, I could use a little light in my life, but I'm stuck down here in the dark. I'm little but I'm sneakier and I'm smart. The shadows in the dark, the giants gonna feast tonight. They're after me while they're tearing apart. Little ones like it's me from the mini mart. The shadows in the dark. Ooh, ooh. The shadows in the dark. Ooh, ooh. The shadows in the yeah. The shadows in the yeah. The shadows in the. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. The shadows in the dark. I could use a little light in my life, but I'm stuck down here in the dark. I'm little but I'm sneakier and I'm smart. The shadows in the dark, the giants gonna feast tonight. They're after me while they're tearing apart. Little ones like it's me from the mini mart. The shadows in the dark.
I'm sinking and falling into the deepest, maddest ocean. I am screaming, yeah, I'm crying, 'cause of my deepest emotion. Hold me, please hold me far from the shadows. Quietly walk on our repeat.
TV is making noises, invading voices that control us and changes us.
Don't leave me,
The rising fury is real, not
just in my mind. Don't leave me, almost there from your side while they're so kind. Don't leave me, ironically they're blind. Don't leave me, I'm here. I'm sinking and falling into the deepest, maddest ocean. I am screaming, yeah, I'm crying, 'cause of my deepest emotion. Wake up from this nightmare. We'll go somewhere where we can escape from this broadcast, controlling forecast for only people to make them evil. Is that legal? Don't teach us.
changing the school.
This
Teacher is the worst. Teacher
is all that is clear. Teacher
live in fear. And sinking and falling into the deepest, maddest ocean. I am screaming and crying 'cause of my deepest emotion.
even in there's a
I'll be close enough for you.
promise that will go away.
That is what I want to do.
From this oppressive wonderland.
Wonderland.
Before running a forgotten eyes.
Dreadful fate is waiting with his cold stare. Are we cursed or is this just a nightmare? Their heartbeats fading like continues to last. All we need is to hide from the broadcast. Hide from the broadcast. Hide from the broadcast. Hide from the broadcast. Listen to the broadcast today. There's not any other way. Let yourself sink. I'm sinking and falling into the deepest, maddest ocean. I am screaming and crying 'cause of my deepest emotion.
All alone, on your own, where you go, left alone. Let it go, let it show. Don't you know, darkness grow. All is lost, all is gone, and lost nightmares come. So don't forget, my friend, when it's over or at noon, take my words and stand alone, or regret your choice.
I've been waiting for a moment like this, a moment of bliss. Will I find it this time? I've been fighting for my life for too long, and I know no matter how long this nightmare will go. I know, I'll push on to the end of the road. I'll like a ghost alone, see through my soul. The water's cold, I roll, fill to my lungs. The evil doors have closed, the demons roam. Static ringing through my mind, 'cause I'm so lonely, so lonely. It's something I can do without, feeling so lonely, so lonely. I wonder who will break me out, 'cause it's so lonely. So lonely. Oh.
So dark, underneath this bag, around my head, scars, fresh start. Feel the world around me as it falls apart. I'm an insecure being, just like you, just like them too. Faces of evil construe, the signal is blurry, but when I can feel it, it goes from 1 to 2, from mono to stereo audio cues. Nobody gets it, I've sensed it forever, but time has its way as it pulls all its levers, counting from 1 all the way up to 6. There you will find what we all tend to miss. Syringes of loneliness chewed up like dope. Fear is a drug, so I move like a ghost.
Alone, see through my soul. The water's cold, I roll, fill to my lungs. The evil doors have closed, the demons roam. Static ringing through my mind, 'cause I'm so lonely, so lonely. It's something I can do without, feeling so lonely, so lonely. I wonder who will break me out, 'cause I'm so lonely, so lonely. It's something I can do without, feeling so lonely, so lonely. I wonder who will break me out, 'cause I'm so lonely. Breaking off a part of me, the nails that keep the coffin shut. Give me a lobotomy, I fear that I'm not waking up. Nightmares, they hit like monsters at midnight. Sleeping through the misery, this coma hits, and that's why I'm lonely, so lonely. It's something I can do without, feeling so lonely, so lonely. I wonder who will break me out, 'cause it's so lonely.
Lay shrill in the woods calm. These trees stand still, tower up tall. Television static, change the channel to despair. This kid is on the run, slipping to a nightmare. Suiting up, getting ready for the hunt. Bloody bag overhead, evil Elmer foot. I got that landing on my back. Got the shells already packed with the 12 gauge locked and loaded. I'm looking strapped. Traps are slapped all over the ground, it's happening. I'ma act fast, snatch them up with the scrambling. Manhandling vandals, I know the panicking. The spans ran to my hands and turned them into mannequins. I set the table, you can see they're filled with happiness. Eyes hanging out glazed, they got some damages. I'm keeping one below, it's for companionship. She plays the music for the house and so it balances.
Hunting them down in the wilderness, more alone than I've ever been. Hunter becomes hunted. Look down the barrel of a gun, you'll see I'm not the only one.
Can you feel the air thicken up with dread? Drain the blood, skin them clean off with the head. Package them, bagging them, start hanging them up. Or posing them, however, cause the bones are broken enough. I'm popping off shots, anger it floods to the top. Feels like if Ed Gein chainsawed off all of my thoughts. I'm an obsessive slob, but depressed is something I'm not. I've only got a single mood, and it's hungry for blood. How dare this kid come into my hellish home, thinking he could steal that girl and that I wouldn't know. I see everything, I'm the beast from the woods. I'm the scariest creature and evil misunderstood.
When the light beams through the tall grass, hold your breath, cause I promise that it won't last. If I hear even the beat, trigger pulls fast. Paint your brains up on the walls with a swift blast, blast, blast.
Hunting them down in the wilderness, more alone than I've ever been. Hunter becomes hunted. Look down the barrel of a gun, you'll see I'm not the only one.
You say I'm not the only one.
Hunting them down in the wilderness. More alone than I've ever been. Hunter becomes hunted. Look down the barrel of a gun, you'll see I'm not the only one. You'll see I'm not the only one. You'll see I'm not the only one.
Footsteps echo down halls. With uniforms we blend into the atmosphere, twitching with resounding fear. And we sit at our desk. The fear, it haunts our head. Tested how far we bend. A lesson learned with the porcelain mannequins. Break open our skulls again. We want you to bully us like we bully them. Tightly wound, draw the crowds, cut the rope, the traps are out. We want you to bully us like we bully them. We hold what you want. This maze will go beyond this house of broken ones. We hold what you want. She came in from the mall. This house of broken ones.
Such a young age, yet the prospects are in the litter bin. Commit a little sin, you'll repent with whittling. It's written in their soul like an unholy report card. So go and wait outside the office of the Lord God. Oh Lord, please give us our portion of bread, while these orphans of dread leave us caught in a web. Mother, she should have aborted instead. Agreed to leave him in this demon-infested Boston and fled. Still, of course, they'd have met an unfortunate death. That'll happen when a hammer hits a porcelain head. These school bullies ignore studies to poor bullies, cause it's all funny to be awfully cruel and bore bunnies. You're losing your cool, sonny. Loosen your grip, it'll dissipate and slip away quick as a fool's money. Mad as a box of frogs condemned to die for science, just for questioning why it's the tyrants that triumph.
Porcelain mannequins, break open our skulls again. We want you to bully us like we bully them. Tightly wound, draw the crowds, cut the rope, the traps are out. We want you to bully us like we bully them. We hold what you want. This maze will go beyond this house of broken ones. We hold what you want. She came in from the mall. This house of broken ones. 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 We hold what you want. This maze will go beyond this house of broken ones. We hold what you want. She came in from the mall. This house of broken ones. Porcelain mannequins, break open our skulls again. We want you to bully us like we bully them. Tightly wound, draw the crowds, cut the rope, the traps are out. We want you to bully us like we bully them.
Looking through shadows with shoes on the ground. Heartbeats and heels are the only sound.
Don't let us see you stay removed from our gaze. These wooden desks like prisons are no better than graves.
Rise, rise,
Stay clear of her eyes. To leave without me. That's all I heard them say. Haunting the monster. The only way to escape while leaping with faith. I can't help but feel her teeth blowing through the back of my neck. Control your breathing in the ceilings if your body wants to stay intact.
those evil eyes detest what bleeds.
My only hope lies in that rope, so let's get a little high, eating in the air, search if you dare. And these follow-up children sitting below, nothing to show other than wealth of the rulings. Pity the damn being enrolled, either she told. I slipped from her lips as I thought. How is it that her eyes never shut? My demise in her cries, giving into her lies. She's a puppet of evil, and I am in her sight. To leave without me. That's all I heard them say. Haunting the monster. The only way to escape. I can feel anything except fear, kidnapped brother, and this nightmare. But what's in it down below? The light can never tell. I shall leave without me. That's all I heard them say. Haunting the monster. The only way to escape while leaping with faith. I can't help but feel her teeth blowing through the back of my neck. Control your breathing in the ceilings and your body wants to stay intact.
This is just a nightmare. There's a chill in the night air. My bones are shaking, a lot to take in, but I swear that it's just a little nightmare. The darkness, it is rising, gotta hide it. It's not surprising that there's danger around every corner. Something strange is happening here. Feel it in the air. This is just a nightmare. There's a chill in the night air. My bones are shaking, a lot to take in, but I swear that it's just a little nightmare. Don't take life for granted, don't lose your sanity. They're watching, they're praying. Don't lose your head, don't know, because you'll end up dead alone.
Man, that's how this goes. Small space full of darkness and it holds me, but you know, I never give up hope. This nightmare might grow, but it gets old. See, look at me now, finding the light after feel like I'm drowning in darkness. The fear, it will not hold me down. Yeah, I hit rock bottom, but now I am rising.
Something strange is happening here. Feel it in the air. This is just a nightmare. This is just a nightmare. There's a chill in the night air. My bones are shaking, a lot to take in, but I swear, it's just a little nightmare. It's just a little nightmare. Yeah, yes, it's just a little nightmare. It's just a little nightmare.
Left alone, no control. In the woods you will find broken homes, hollow bones, chiseled out and refined. Drain the blood, sew them up, stitching up the inside. Bring me back to the light. Am I ever gonna wake up? Could I ever really save them? Can you hear the static rustle through the attic? Listen to it break up. I've been looking through the keyhole. Feel the panic, feel the evil. Climbing over bodies, bundled up and riding. Am I gonna heal? Falling asleep, far away somewhere, living in dreams, running on nightmares. My heart beats fading. Little nightmares, down on my knees, rather than upstairs. Is it a dream? Stuck in a nightmare. My heart beats fading. Little nightmares, shadows shivering. This bag is paper thin. These nightmares are coming back again. Floorboards and tattered homes with dead skin and frail bones. These nightmares are coming back again. Am I ever gonna wake up? Could I ever really save them? Can you hear the static rustle through the attic? Listen to it break up. I've been looking through the keyhole. Feel the panic, feel the evil. Climbing over bodies, bundled up and rotting. Am I gonna heal? Falling asleep, far away somewhere, living in dreams, running on nightmares. My heart beats fading. Little nightmares, down on my knees, rather than upstairs. Is it a dream? Stuck in a nightmare. My heart beats fading. Little nightmares. Little nightmares, 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 little nightmares. Falling asleep, far away somewhere, living in dreams, running on nightmares. My heart beats fading. Little nightmares, down on my knees, rather than upstairs. Is it a dream? Stuck in a nightmare. My heart beats fading. Little nightmares.
Leap out the TV and enter the forest. Cover your face and endure this test. The traps will try their best to seal your doom. Dodge past them quick, but danger still looms. Encounter a house in the middle of the woods. A building stuffed full of hazardous goods. A familiar face in an unfamiliar place. Now time has run out and the hunter gives chase. Escape into a city of horror, where danger lurks around every corner. The signal tower shines down lights, illuminating the town folks' flights. Behold the past, the time before them all. What is behind the door that you saw? The pale city opens its doors to you. Step inside and discover the truth. Remember the school that taught the alphabet. The teacher still teaches, don't you forget. Ruling over her classroom with an iron fist. Here the class is never dismissed. Don't make a sound, she hears every noise. The children play with corpses like toys. She'll swivel and snake you by the slightest peep. Go rescue your friends before she goes too deep. Escape into a city of horror, where danger lurks around every corner. The signal tower shines down lights, illuminating the town folks' flights. Behold the past, the time before them all. What is behind the door that you saw? The pale city opens its doors to you. Step inside and discover the truth. Recall the past and enter the screen. The doctor and thin men calling. Venture too far into the in-between. Companion drag through falling. Uncover the power buried deep within. Fight back the broadcast brawling. Find the bodily prison she is trapped in. Save your friend from crawling. Escape into a city of horror, with danger lurks around every corner. The signal tower shines down light, illuminating the town folks' flight. Behold the past, the time before the mob. What is behind the door that you saw? The pale city opens its doors to you. Step inside and discover the truth.
In the dwindling twilight, time is unwinding, lines are blurred. Under the guise of a child, into your nightmare I've been lured. Like a puppet, tied and hung up, tightly bound. Your strings have been strung to I dreamed that I'd run away from you if my feet could feel the ground.
Now I'm out of the woods, safe and sound as I boot up the doors. But once I'm in the clear and free of all fear, I find that I'm hungry for more. The hunt has begun, hold on to your hats. If it isn't eyes, it's eyes in your back. So whether or not you're friendly with rats, pretend you're a mouse in a house full of cats.
Hell's the prison they doomed me to dwell, with room for just one but two in a cell. The dusk is upon us, I knew as it fell, that darkness is honest, are you to yourself?
When my thoughts are distorted and body dysmorphed into monstrous forms of the awfulest sorts, we're locked up with dolls and their hollowed out corpses, all haunted by hunger, the omniscient force.
So often my reveries are littered with the debris of my hopes and dreams, as we all grow to be old and bitter, a tale foretold in broken screams. How blinding the glare, your mind is so weak. I'd like you to share this nightmare with me. I hide in my hood not to show you my eyes. I know that I'll fail with no coattail to ride.
Mannequin paired with marionette, in dissonant discord, our deadly duet. We're lost in a lullaby, slumbering away, where sins remain hidden, but rarely they stay.
It's only in my shadow that I finally found a friend, till the light that bound us let go, and the devil
like the dead. Nonetheless, I am lucid. If dreams have a meaning, perhaps I should tune into the signal that beckons. Familiar it seems. Be silent, you might see yourself in its beams.
An eye for a noose is with what you'll be met if you try to play nice and stick out your neck. I thrive in the shadows, untrusting of light. Be warned, if you join me, it's just for a bite. I'd rather be lost and lonely, 'cause friends aren't meant to last. Thought you finally got to know me, but you've only met the mask. That is my dream, where the grass is quite green, turned into a pasture of mesmerized sheep. I count them, but why should I bother? In the end, they're all meant to be slaughtered.